Way to the locker room earlier on, looking for success on their home court. Ah, that's beautiful. A view of the stunning and historic City Hall. Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast here in Philadelphia. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we know now that the process in Philly yielded two young superstars, Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Last season, the front office toyed with a big shakeup, but stayed pat at the deadline. Coach Doc Rivers said, "I love that we stuck with it. They're young. Give them a chance." Kevin, this team is still poised to be great for a long time.
Clearly a special team and a special twosome. David, thank you. A look at the Magic starting group. And the wings, Suggs and Isaac. Wendell Carter is out there with Bamba. And it's Anthony in at the one spot. And for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. The natural out there with Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the three. And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified, Kevin. The favorites, the cellar dwellers. We had some great stories. And this is where the front offices have to take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well.
Now here's Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Isaac. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
The shot's good from the natural.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Out to the right wing. Suggs passes to Bamba. Stolen. Now the pass to the natural. Harris dishes to Embiid. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Now here's Anthony. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's the natural. Back to Simmons. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. They get a hand on it. Isaac with the steal. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Carter. Over Thibault. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Simmons, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do on defense. Simmons is very good at converting inside.
And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Now, here's Isaac. And here is Bamba. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And it's Anthony with the jam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Simmons. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Tremendous strength. I mean, Simmons is a rock-solid scoring option around the rim.
Passes to Suggs. Isaac with the ball. He kicks to Suggs. Back to Isaac. Pass to Anthony. And it's Anthony again missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for Simmons. Now here's Fultz. Last game he had 12. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The pass to the natural. Puts up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
And the shot goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Fultz the pass to Lopez. And here is Hampton. Harris inside, defended by Drummond. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. Here's Lopez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, well, Lopez is terrific on the offensive glass. I love seeing him use his long arms to haul in the boards.
It's Drummond, high post, to the paint. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from the natural. And that's now 10 points for the natural.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Fultz. Kicks it to Harris. Down low. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Can't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Fultz. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hampton. Second shot opportunity and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Great open look there.
Oh, look, Lopez doesn't hesitate once he gets the ball. I like seeing him be aggressive on offense.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 10. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Orlando, Wagner is out there with Harris. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Hampton at the 2. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Wizards was terrific. He had 44 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Korkmaz. And Simmons subbed in for the natural. The group on the floor for Orlando. The natural, the pass to Drummond. Out to the wing. Passes it to Milton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 on the clock. Drummond trying to get himself free. No good from Simmons.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Okeke passes to Lopez. No good that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Fultz the pass to Hampton. Fultz kicks to Hampton. With the drive. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Korkmaz passes to the natural. And good that time.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. George Niang, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And a switcher also for Orlando. Harris is checked in for Bamba.
What's up?
A free throw good from the natural. Orlando with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Okeke. Here's Hampton. Fultz with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Okeke, it's tipped. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Ben Simmons is out there with the natural, and it's Thibault in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Bamba's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health.
All right, David, thank you.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. It's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Harris outside. Lets it go. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. Anthony's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. That helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's the natural. Drills the elbow jumper. The natural's got 19 points.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
On the wing, Isaac. The three-pointer, no good.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. Whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Embiid sinks that one from the post. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Carter up top. He kicks it to Anthony. There's the drive. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Anthony's got 6 points.
Easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Embiid, the pass to the natural. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Suggs, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
It's stolen by Carter. Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. Can't connect from 14 feet out. 76ers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The pass to the natural. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Oh, the outside shot looking better now. Wagner continues to put in the work to improve this aspect of his game.
Milton with it, and Hampton picks him up defensively. The shot's good from the natural.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Magic have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Hampton passes to Okeke. Hampton with the ball. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Hampton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's the natural. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Up top, Fultz. Defended by Milton. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Lopez. Now, this guy, he's a reliable role player, a stiff defender, and an intelligent shooter as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That's good from Lopez. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Making some changes. Mo Wagner comes in for Okeke, and Anthony subbed in for Gary Harris. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
And so, in the game for the Magic, Hampton out there with Wagner. And there's Fultz, and there's Robin Lopez, and it's Anthony in at the point guard. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Green. Passes it to Bassey. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Wagner kicks to Fultz. Bounce pass Anthony. Pass to Fultz. Shoots a three. Kept alive Orlando. Lopez passes to Hampton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining